Heads up if you drive on Atlanta's Metro West Side, right? Get ready for some considerable work being done to try to fix one of the area's most notorious bottlenecks. Here joining us is Kyle Collins with GDOT. Welcome back to the show, Kyle.
Yeah, good morning.
All right, we're talking about I-285, I-20 West Exchange. Why is this such a brutal bottleneck for drivers?
Right. Well, annually, it's on that list that GDOT doesn't want to be on. It's currently ranked as one of the top 10 freight bottlenecks in the United States. So this is the second biggest investment GDOT's ever made. So we're going to get it off that list, make it better for freight drivers, but also the everyday travelers, everyday commuters in the area. One of the biggest perks of the project and what's going to go away is those pesky left-hand entrance and exit ramps that folks currently have to navigate. So that's really one of the biggest perks. Obviously, there's dozens of other things and other improvements, flyover ramps, collector distributor lanes, basically just making it safer, more efficient, and removing some of those existing conflict points that slow you down.
Yeah. You guys are going to be doing some controlled rock blasting. What's all involved in that?
Yeah, so this is really kind of the kickoff of what we consider major construction activities. So because of that, for safety, starting on Monday from roughly 10:30 to 12, there's going to be 20 to 30-minute periods of traffic will have to be held or paced. Specifically, that's affecting 285 southbound around Bolton Road. But as we know, if we hold traffic for any amount of time, no matter what direction, it can affect other travel ways, 20, 285 on the other side in the corridor. So something to be aware of starting Monday, that there may be some impacts when you're driving through Monday through Thursday.
What's the time frame again, did you mention?
So roughly 10:30 to 12 is when we're allowing the contractor to do this activity. It's very safe, very controlled, and that is to allow us to start construction in the 285 I-20 East area.
At night?
No, this is during the day.
This is going to be during the day. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay, absolutely.
Yeah.
So 10:30 a.m. until noon is when you guys will
Correct.
be doing that. All right. So what steps are you guys going to take to minimize disruptions that will take place during that mid-morning hour?
Right, we're trying to do the advanced awareness, utilize a media partner such as yourself, of course. We encourage folks to always look at their navigation apps, plan ahead that there may be some delay if you're traveling before lunch. There shouldn't be back-to-back days on like Monday and Tuesday per se next week where it'll happen. They should do an every other day, but we just allow them that time from 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. They're obviously going to be working on the southeastern area that we're talking about first, around where that existing salt barn is for folks that see that structure standing out there. Then there's going to be different spots that they will move later in the summer, but this activity will continue off and on into the fall as construction ramps up.
So obviously people should probably stay away from this area. You got any other detours that people could take to get around?
Just pack a little bit of extra time, pack your patience, as we say. It shouldn't be a crazy impact. It's just going to slow you down just a little bit. But again, if you feel like you want to get around it and don't want that headache, you can utilize our 511 Georgia app to plan alternative routes, or obviously your favorite navigation app. We just hope folks are looking forward to this project. Yeah. It's over $1 billion investment. Like we said, it's the second biggest investment GDOT's ever made, and we're about to be very busy on the west side.
Yeah, about to be very busy. So this is just the beginning, right? What else can we look forward to seeing in 2026?
Right, so having enhancements there, and you'll see some additional promotions of some major rehab that we'll have to the pavement structure on 285 coming through this area. Obviously, we've been to the public to get input on our more long-range express lanes plans for managed toll lanes in the corridor leading down to this interchange. So a lot happening for us to try to enhance commute options, enhance reliability, and enhance safety on a daily basis on 285.
All right, Kyle Collins, GDOT, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks so much for giving us the heads up. We appreciate it.